We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go, before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse? This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god? Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout?
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
No. عم تسطيلة فوتينا باصدك الشيف ديالكم كلهم ما كيحضرش معانا.
More demons.
أبو بارك العب هاشو
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, Dreadwolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always call them Chuckles.
كلمة مشارك شو طعم الدليل طلع فوق البربريز شو طعم غيدور غيبول عليه والله اللي كده كلمات كده كلمات كده
وصافر الشو.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
أصير أصحبي باغي توضى ما توضاش. يا نصلي أنا يا عصر والمغرب. هادشي كيضحك كباب.
تطلع لك في مكان تطلع
أجي تبدا تصيفط لي أنا قرود أنا.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
غير الشو واش تبغى بالفيديو الشو من
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. I must hurry. How'd a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
وافق معليش نرجو
Take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
أنا نايد بصبر.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever. Let's go.
Hey, Pop. Hey!
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, The magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
I have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Huh? Wanita. عارفنا خلاص يكون ديسيون والله شنو اللي بس عمرنا بقى عمرني الله يهديك ديال ما خص يتصدق جاوك بريوس مزيانين ها كاين العشاء ولا ناكلو برا هو الباك كنتي كاين العشاء
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. I remember your disagreement with senior Watchers about how to handle that undead rebellion. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
شنو ما رجعش ما والو ماشي ما مشيتش سميتو ماشي ما مشيتش لقيتهم ما لقيتش بلاصه وصافي رجعت
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
He nearly brought down the veil, Nev. Can you do that?
You know it's not that simple.
He may not be a prayers and blessings kind of god, but he's a lot more than just a mage.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods...
Right, let's take a look.
Shut it down!
It's not working! I can't contain it!
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Sorry. So, you all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus, and stopped his ritual.
The magic went wild.
But when he went in, something...
Elganar...
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the even...
If those two are back out in the...
Like what?
artifacts that have been dormant.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose.
You thought so? Let's just say they weren't.
There's a
But now they've escaped. We've still...
How can we help?
We need to find Bella.
Nan.
She... If anyone can get a handle...
Right. Then you two get...
Harding, I need you to stay with the Veil Jumpers. Nev and I...
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Until you've recovered from your injuries, you're a liability.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Valara.
Good luck, Rook. And...
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. Let's finish this. That one.
Gotcha! Oh, people! Where'd you come from?
Valara? Valara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name, but protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
Like what exactly?
The surge of... Then, a couple of... There's something kind of exciting. Dangerous enough that I...
But what?
That's a veil. It's separated. You can only pass through...
We don't have time for this. Let's just force up.
Oh, I wouldn't... But, there's a bubble like that. If we can find...
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope...
Well then?
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Ah. And I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Let's deal with them.
How's that? That goes to you. Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored... Food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There could be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. For doing that, we'll attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Got company. Rook takes credit there.
That's the... last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead. Damn! Another Sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armor. I think I know what the artifact is.
Lucky shot. Let's go again. That's got it. So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit. A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge, and to help them dream. Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
Time for a fight! That's one for us.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
We're not alone. Ready if you are. And Rook takes that.
As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
لا شي ما خرجت شكل سميتو مشيت قبيله لقيت مشى الحال لقيت مشى الحال بداو لقيتهم بداو عليا السنة
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. What I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know. The notes were never very clear on that.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find it.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere. Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall. did it. All that's left is the Notister Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
You'll see.
Okay, here it is. The Notister Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre!
Oye, oye, oye.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nodus Dirthalin, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kind of my thing. Fixing magical stuff.
بس عليك كيف بقيتي شويه قالوا لي طحتي ما طحتي صافا شويه الحمد لله على كل حال كيف بقيتي بعدا مزيان بعدا شويه ما كان غيان دو غراف بعدا ايوا الحمد لله وارد بالك اصاحبي غلبك الصيام ولا شنو عرفت واش غلبك الصيام ولا شنو ياك ايوا بعد كما دير هادشي كتاب الله على حميدين الشاكرين الحمد لله بعد وبانا صاحبي غبرتي بعد شويه بعدا كاين شي جديد كي غادا البنوته كبرات اش كاين كي غاديين مع الوقت حتى ترى باقي صغيره صاحبي ترى تزوجتي صغير انا راه شرفت انا فهمتي شو قردادي انا شو قردادي كنضحكوا ايوا مهم بغينا نقول لك مبروك رمضان حشمنا عجبتي الربحه داكشي داكشي اللي كاين ومهم ما تغبرش لا مرحبا ويلي مرحبا بان شي نهار تنوي معاك والله اللي ايوا خويا والله الا بغينا نشوفوك اييه هادشي اللي بغينا ايوا ملي يكون عندك باس تعطي الراحه شويه لراسك وسلم على كل شيء يا الله يعاونك
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight. And the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
والله شي
ايوا ما شاء الله سيدي على خير كيسعد هذيك النيترات طياري من بلاصتو
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
وفين أبا زكريا؟ بخير لاباس عليك؟ واش مبارك غبرتي؟
Jahel and Milva never reported back from...
There are 100 people living in that village. You're back, and you're alive.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their...
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Whatever information that archive spirit has, we aren't getting it. It's broken. Luckily, we already know what to do next. Find Elganon and Gillenane and stop whatever they're planning on doing.
Easier said than done. They're elusive, even for gods.
There are signs of their presence all over Arlathan, but no one's seen them yet.
So that's it. 2 gods are running around your forest and you can't find them.
Well, then next time you decide to unleash ancient horrors on us, maybe we'll...
Demetus Crossing.
What?
Irlin and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demetus Crossing.
Imaginez que vous pouviez
المليونيرة الإيطالية ماريا تفاجئ زوجها السوري يوسف بهدية فاخرة في عيد الحب في قصة حب غير تقليدية أثارت اهتمام الكثيرين. أقدمت المليونيرة الإيطالية ماريا 77 عاما على مفاجأة زوجها الشاب يوسف السوري 19 عاما بهدية فاخرة بمناسبة عيد الحب، حيث أهدته سيارة فاخرة تعبيرا عن حبها الكبير له. هذه اللفتة الرومانسية أثارت ضجة واسعة، خاصة مع الفارق العمري الكبير بينهما. لكن ماريا ويوسف يعيشان حياتهما بطريقتهما الخاصة، غير مكترثين بآراء الآخرين. ولم تكن هذه المفاجأة الوحيدة التي صنعت الحدث، فقد أنجبت ماريا طفلها الأول بعد تحقيقها إنجازا طبيا نادرا في سن متقدمة، وهو ما اعتبره البعض معجزة. ورغم التساؤلات والانتقادات يواصل الزوجان حياتهما برفاهية. Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
What you hear? Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob? Or both? And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah?
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. Now it's bleeding again.
Rook, you ready to go?
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
Keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
I think we can get in over here. It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Look at that.
This blight is weird.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
كشرين تيرضى اللي يولي تحاولين بقى قاعد يبلغ
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Balara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Balara!
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Balara, be careful.
Help me! Anyone!
Look! More people.
Come on. That sounds close. Help me! Hurry!
hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people.
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center. The others were to be rounded. She showed me gold.
All this for gold. The village, Demeter's Crossing, is dead.
I didn't know. You don't.
The gods exploited his greed.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we...
But I'll die.
If we let you go...
They were in his head.
I understand what they do now. I won't...
Rook?
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
He killed an entire village. There must be justice for that.
Right. And we choose what form that justice...
Somebody has to.
No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No. The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Whatever comes, we're ready for a fight.
Words easily said, but rarely proven.
Yeah? What do you know about all this that we don't?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of things.
قضايا الرشوة والفساد ومن هنا أرى حصول حملة واسعة لمحاربة الفساد والقضاء على الرشوة مما سيؤدي إلى حصول تغيير كبير في الوجوه السياسية
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We don't have a choice here. Because if we don't, you get the Illuvian fixed at the... Let's get to work.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a... In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's...
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse. We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more...
I should have taken the shot. Elven God and Varric?
Varric knew the risks.
We're still
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, while I can get stuck on questions.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together.
Exactly. Everyone. Varric brought us together.
Play to our strengths. I think I can manage that.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead. Look out! Watch your right. Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
That looks like it hurt. More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
We're not alone.
Great hit, Rook.
Lace, now that was something. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking. Right, on him!
Over there, our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
And there's probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results. Finish it.
They're shooting for us!
Out of the range.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
it open.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Beat the odds there.
That one, that one!
Got you covered. Time for them.
Nice hit, Ned. That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
There's a problem.
Oh, good.
That's got it.
Ranged attackers! Get clear! On your left! Lyrium.
Hunting? Hunting!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa Juno. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
Hunting!
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
your left. And Rook takes that. I'm good to go. How's that?
Dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected to
ما كرهتش انا صافي عييت من انديبوندون j'étais dépendante de mes parents j'étais dépendante de mon mari et après كتجيك ديك السخونيه ديال الراس et كتقول اوكي je dois être indépendante et كتبقى تعطيك la vie شلاق dans la gueule et là tu te dis waouh هادشي بحال شي des vagues الاولى الثانيه الثالثه donc à un moment donné I'm just a girl voilà la base يا صاحبي c'est la base انا ما كرهتش كنبغي نشكر Je reviens me récupérer il me faut bien me mettre بالنسبة للناس Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Voici comment tu... Voici...
شوفوا معايا الاخوان، هذا المشروع هذا شحال بسيط ورائع جدا. كما كتشوفوا هادو لي ستيكات تقدر تغلف بهم البيسيات وكذلك التليفونات، والنتيجه ديالهم كتكون طوب 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 واعره بزاف الاخوان. كما كتشوفوا يعني كيجيو المنظر ديالهم انيق، تقدر تبيعهم هادو طايرين الاخوان، واحد 50 درهم 60 درهم تبيعهم طايرين. هادو تقدر تخدمهم اي في دي تي اف، تقدر تخدمهم فينيل. فعلا عجبك الفيديو خلي معك لايك وبارطاجي مع صحابك. شوفوا معايا الاخوان، هذا المشروع هذا شحال بسيط ورائع.
To the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
عمركم شفتوا هاتف فيه ريحه القهوه، وهو هذا اللي خرجت لنا التكنو. شو الديزاين اللي كتشوفوا هنا كتحط نيت وكتشم فيه ريحه قهوه حقيقيه. كاين هو نيت وكاين بزاف ديال التصاميم هادو كيبدلوا اللون ديالهم عن طريق الاشعه ديال الشمس. التصاميم كيف ما كتشوفوا لي ديزاين واعرين، وشوفوا لي هذا البنات غادي يحماقوا عليه بزاف. فباش نشوفوا هاتف اللي ماشي غير الديزاين ديالو واعر، ولات فيه حتى هو الريحه يعني ديال القهوه حقيقيه، هنا راه شي حاجه اللي بزاف. خاصكم لابد تبارطاجوا هذا الفيديو مع صحابكم عزيزين ولا
Harding, you being here is never a problem. With their eyes on the Dreadwolf.